want that man. You give him to me now, or I'm gonna take him.
Not bad, Johnny Favs. Not bad at all. Especially after Iron Man 2. The movie's basically a cowboy story with a little bit of aliens sprinkled in. Really, they should change the title to Mostly Cowboys, a Little Bit of Aliens. But cowboys are in this year. But as a Western, it's really not that bad. Of course, like most Westerns, there's no black people in it. Completely contrary to the actual West. Hey, it's that guy from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I hope his career works out. This movie has a really good cast, and the characters they play are pretty one-dimensional, but that's okay because it's a Western and nobody really cares about dimensions in Westerns. Daniel Craig did a mostly believable American accent, and he pretty much played the normal bully that he usually is, kicking the crap out of everyone and taking no names. And I'm sure they just rolled cameras, called action, and kicked Harrison Ford and used his usual angry, cantankerous self. Which works this time, because he's supposed to be a bit of a dick. Stunning as always, Olivia Wilde did a lot of standing in the background. I think Olivia Wilde and Daniel Craig had a piercing blue eye stare-off at some point, and the earth shook and Jesus cried. There was a bit of action in this movie, and for the most part, it happened. It happened. It was there. It showed up. It was counted. It raised its hands in attendance. A bunch of shrug-worthy aliens ran around and kidnapped people. The last action scene was kind of a big soup of cowboys and aliens, like the title would suggest, but it wasn't really all that great, and it was really just confusing and kind of landed flat for me. But at that point, you don't really care, because you like the cowboys. You invest in Daniel Craig's adventure. And Han Solo's running around this pistol happy as always, being more of a dick than he was then. But that comes with age. I like Jon Favreau. His movies run the gamut from being pretty fun to kind of, what was that train wreck that I can watch and kind of enjoy? Unlike Iron Man 2, which you can tell kind of got away from him, this one has a definite story. Mainly because, also like Iron Man, it follows a comic book. The difference between this and that is that Iron Man is a good comic book. Cowboys and Aliens was terrible. It was a bad, bad comic. But it made for a decent film. So basically it comes down to this movie being an unenthusiastic... It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's okay. If you got nothing else to do on a weekend or a weekday, or you have you're unemployed and cash pension checks, go see it. Yeah, go.